Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. Right, so in today's video clip we have something very interesting going on. So we have a rank 4 6-star Yellowjacket synergized with future Ant-Man, effectively Hulkbuster and Vulture and Mr. Fantastic, and at initial glance it seems like it's going to be a perfectly reasonable video. But before we go any further, shout out to Kalantak. He is also an MCOC player, obviously, and also uploads videos on YouTube. I'm going to leave a link to his channel in the video description. He is the one who got my attention to this, and this is his gameplay as well. But let's take a look. Let's take a look at what exactly is Yellowjacket doing and what is happening. Because it is some sort of #1 bull. I have been trying to censor myself. I am starting a swear jar, probably, so I'm gonna have to get more creative when I'm gonna be covering these donkey decisions from Kabam and so on and so forth. But look at that. So he has Resonate Mastery active. I'm not sure how much that, affects things, but he's getting his physical vulnerabilities. That's nice, obviously, increasing Yellowjacket's damage. And he's parrying and gaining more of the physical vulnerabilities with the power things applying. And we can see it goes up to 5, and it's nothing special. Rank 4, Yellowjacket, low damage output, right? 6k crits, it's whatever, and there's like 5 physical vulnerabilities. Now he got 9 with applying that Resonate weakness debuff. He's going for level 3 to apply the permanent powers thing and increase his damage output quite significantly. And hey, all of a sudden there's like 28 physical vulnerabilities. I am not sure it was intended to be that high, but, well, the damage output keeps going up, right? So now we already see 10k mediums from a 6-star rank 4. It's not too bad. And let's keep going. Let us keep going. So the physical vulnerabilities are down to like 7. All of a sudden it's 13. That's interesting. Why did he get so many by simply activating a special attack, right? So he's going for a level 3 here, and something happens here. And something just happens and goes to 99, and it stays there, basically. And now, well, look at that. Those are like 14k medium, non-crits. And there's so much text popping up so quickly that it pretty much disappears instantly. There's still 99 physical vulnerabilities. At this point, he's critting for 22k lights and like 30k something mediums. And that is, again, the 6-star rank 4 dealing with 11 into Legend Star-Lord, right? And the fight time has been like barely over 2 minutes at this point. That's fast. That is a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage from virtually every source there, from the powers things, obviously because they're permanent now. The physical vulnerabilities give him quite crazy base hit damage here. And yeah, no, the life seems to be good for the guy. I'm sure he could also be going for like level 2s if he wanted to at this point. He probably just doesn't because of the recall masteries in order to preserve his health. But something's happening there. Because those 99 physical vulnerabilities have not moved. And they have not expired. And they're meant to have 10-second duration, which means that within every 10 seconds, he's applying 100 physical vulnerabilities, as it would appear. And yeah, no, this is one dead Star-Lord. And how does it work? Why does it work? What's happening there? Not entirely sure. We can take a look at the final fight time, I believe. Or we don't get to see it, but ultimately the final fight time is like 3.5 minutes at most, more likely 3 minutes 15 seconds for a 6-star rank 4. That's quite crazy. Let's take a look at the Yellowjacket and try and figure this out, because he's not meant to do that. He definitely has not and will never be designed as like an Everest content champion, as far as I am aware. So what was on his team? We can double check again, just so you guys see that I'm not bamboozling you. So we have Mr. Fantastic. We know what Mr. Fantastic's energy does. It does apply the passive powers things, right? And we're going to take a look at the future Ant-Man, Vulture, and Hulkbuster synergies for Yellowjacket. So, Hulkbuster, this one is relevant. Okay, Vulture. Vulture doesn't really do anything either here. You know, extra attack and stuff. And does it do anything here? Nope. Okay, let's take a look at the future Ant-Man. I have a feeling that this is kind of like the source of the thing. So each time opponents inflicted with a power sting debuff, inflict a physical vulnerability debuff, lowering physical resistance by 10% for 10 seconds. But this still doesn't make sense. Because he's not inflicting him with 100 power stings every second, is he? Or like every 10 seconds. And again, those physical vulnerabilities are meant to last only like 10 seconds. But they basically work as permanent. And now, if we take a look at Hulkbuster synergy, power stings gain extra potency. That definitely doesn't do anything. My guess would be it's either the level 3, something to do with the relic, something to do with interaction in between Mr. Fantastic and future Ant-Man synergies. I'm genuinely not entirely sure of this one. I am, however, sure that... I mean, like, let's face it, this doesn't really have any practical applications. So if anybody's thinking of going to the comment section saying, like, how dare you make a video about this, Kabam is going to nerf it now, just like, shut up. You didn't know about it. You weren't going to use it. There is no proper place in the game to use it realistically. In, like, practical scenario. You're not going to do a Necropolis run with that team, are you? And you don't have a ranked up Yellowjacket, probably. The two people that love Yellowjacket and do use this frequently somewhere, somehow, I'm perfectly willing to apologize on an individual level, but if you're going to be crying on somebody else's behalf, you know, just don't. Let's take a look then again. 25% health here. 35k crits, tons of, you know, burst damage as he's making contact, like 13k pop there. That's a 6-star rank 4, again. 34k crits. 22k crits. Obviously, decent power sting damage as well. But this is kind of funny, though. It is kind of funny, you have to admit. There is a funny in there. And, well, I mean, again, shout out to Kalantak who showed this to me. I did not think I'm going to be making a video about Yellowjacket today, but here we are. Let me know what you guys think, what is exactly happening there. And if you're bored and you want to have some fun, go and test out yourself. I'm sure you're going to get some incredibly good results with, you know, a lower rank Yellowjacket as well. I'm going to catch you guys soon, and bye-bye. Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about